right, it is Monday, June 2nd, 2025. I just got off the plane from Las Vegas, headed home. I'll tell you what, the miracle of travel, but to be in Vegas this morning when it's dark, it was like 4 a.m. I guess I had to leave, get to the airport, check in, all the BS, get through all that, get on the plane, direct flight, boom. I even got an errand done already. Pretty amazing to be in Las Vegas this morning and then boom, back in central Illinois in the middle of cornfields, very few buildings. Pretty nice to be back. But I'd have to say, man, it is crazy, to be that far out and then be here right now. The miracle of air travel when it works. Not the most comfortable thing, that's for sure. But I had a good time in Vegas. I really did. Much a stark contrast to the 2019 experience when the Litecoin Summit was out there. This one was great. But I went in with a different attitude, a different outlook, and everything was fine. Got no bad vibes. Enjoyed myself. Had a good time. Great people. Absolutely great people. Got to hang out with. Part of the family, man. That's really what it comes down to. I mean, to hang with Charlie G, to hang with Benny, Marky, the remarkable Marky, hang with Allie, adorable Allie. It was really good. It was a really good time. These cars are for sale. These aren't cops. All right, good. Gotta watch it. Get back here. Used to people zipping around in Vegas. I heard about the mole people in Vegas from the Uber driver today. He said, did you see any people on the strip? See any vagrants? I don't know, homeless, I guess he said. And I thought, well, not really. He said because a lot of them are apparently living underground. He showed where the tunnel was. I mean, one of the entry points. I guess there's a lot of people living underground in the tunnels in Vegas. And I imagine it's like that in many cities. But you got to think, holy cow, that's insane. Got to talking about, how it's hard to keep police officers. A lot of them go through training. They quit the first day, when they get an experience and realize this is not for me. It's a little scary what's happening to cities, especially with the economy. You've got inflation. Everything is so expensive out there. It's expensive everywhere, especially in Vegas. But to see what's happening in the economy with AI coming on board, it's ramping up too. There's going to be a massive dislocation of jobs. It's already bad enough to where what people work for does not pay enough money to survive. With the drug epidemic that we have, I don't know. There's going to be a lot of people not working and not in the best mental condition to be a functioning member of society. And if you're living in these places and you've got a lot of money invested in a home, property, anything like that, that could be valueless overnight when you have a massive population that's got a lot of issues and it doesn't care, how they act and their behavior. Little scary, little alarming. I didn't see any of that, of course. I'm sure it's cleaned up for the most part on the strip because that's where the money's at. But man, talking to this guy, it's a little scary. There's a lot of people living underground. So apparently there's some person that went in there and didn't infiltrate it, but kind of documented it. He said they have their own government down there. I can imagine that, in a Klan scenario, you're gonna have your leaders rise to the top, almost like an Escape from New York scenario. You ever see that one? Snake Plissken? Kind of reminded me of that, to where you just wall off the New York Island and the next, or was it Manhattan Island, and make it a big prison. Next thing you know, you got the king of New York taking over, the king. And so that's probably the same sort of scenario that you've got in these types of, I don't know, society could easily break down in that kind of scenario. Glad to be home. But no, as I said, it was a really great time. Really good people. Man, I had so much fun with everybody. Had a great time at the summit. Ate some great food. Just a really, really good experience. I mean, I can't say there was anything negative, really. So, no, I'm driving by the bar right now, and like, 2.5 weeks, we're going to have a meetup, and some of the same people are going to be coming back. The lovely Litecoin Lisa and I are going to be doing a live happy hour on June 20th. You go to my website, clintwestwood.net. Show up. It's worth it. You're going to meet a lot of good people. Definitely worth it. That was the big reason, I kind of went to Vegas this time and put my preconceived notions and bad experiences, a lot of that's self-inflicted. And that's what I found, it's kind of a vision quest for me in a way, I guess you could say. Maybe that's too dramatic. But, I had to kind of confront it because I didn't have a good experience in 2019 when I went there for the Litecoin Summit, and I don't feel good about that. I didn't feel good about, how it left me. Because I kind of suffered for a while, spiritually, emotionally, and I just kind of had to prove it to myself that, you can kind of create your own reality in a way, and, I like to say you can manifest your own reality, and this was a good example of it, and yeah, it went exactly as I expected. I'm very happy that I did it. Jeez, I had a great time. Great time. Love all those guys. And gals. It's just, it's really good people. So it just reinforces that, I'm kind of doing the right thing. Continue to do this. Kind of looking forward to doing some meetups, going some places. Crazy, huh? Mr. I'm never going to Vegas again. And next thing you know, here I am wanting to go on the road and do some meetups. So, yeah, we'll see what we can put together. Maybe something, some of you. In your locations. I think it'd be fun. I'd like to kind of get back on the road. I enjoy that. I enjoy meeting people. Man, the summit, bits, toys, Litecoin, the coffee club, LTC coffee club, 84 million. Kyle, just bought some stuff. I mean, I got some cool stuff for the bar. Add to the bar museum. Got some bags of coffee. It's crazy because I left with a 43-pound check bag and I came back with a 52-pound. Well, 50's the limit, so here I am, an outside check-in, unloading stuff, stuffing it into my duffel bag. Of course, that got flagged because they're like, we got to look at these coffee beans. What do you think they are? Cocoa beans or some other kind of beans? No. So I got pulled aside for that. But I got the bag down to 49.6, just under the weight limit, and got through just fine. And, here I am. Made it home. So, I just want to say everything went really well. And back at it. I'm going to be busy getting ready for the meetup coming up in June 20th. I hope you all can make it. Drive over, come see us. It's going to be at a bar. We got a carnival going on. I got all the details. Small town America. It's a really good time. Last year was really fun, so go to clintwestwood.net, click that big link at the top, and come show up. It's free. Donations are always accepted. But, no, it's really fun. It really is. It's, it's about the people. It's about the community. It's about, and of course, Litecoin dumps during the Litecoin Summit, as it always does. But you know what? I don't care. I'm out there spending Litecoin, baby. It's a good time. It's worth it. It always works, and it did work. It's never failed, so, there's something to be said about that. I've said it before, you can't put a price on sound money. When it needs to work, it needs to freaking work. And there were a couple of experiences where things didn't work, through the banking system this weekend. Oh, I always have backups to backups, but, man, Litecoin didn't fail. Just got to say. Some things happen to some people, and it's like, oh crap, I don't have any money, but I have Litecoin, and good to go. So I just want to say I'm back in Illinois, a couple miles from home. Gonna roll in, see the dogs. They're gonna be missing me and hating me at the same time. So really looking forward to it. It's good to be home. It's good to, it is. It's I'm fortunate, very fortunate to be where I'm at, and I'm very thankful. And I'll tell you what, I'm very happy right now. Very happy right now. And hope you all have a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon. I know I'm going to see some of you soon, a couple of weeks. Really looking forward to it. Especially you, Pauly P. All right? And some others. Well, everybody else. All right. Have a wonderful Monday. I will be keeping you up on videos and keeping you up to date, and looking forward to getting back in the groove. Happy hour this Friday on the lovely Litecoin Lisa's YouTube channel. Couldn't make it last time. Yeah, I mean, in Vegas, I didn't take any pictures. I'm horrible. I didn't post any videos, nothing like that. I say I'm going to do it, and I don't do it. You just get busy or doing stuff. Busy in Vegas, it's like busy every meetup I go to. And you just, when you're with people you care about, and you want to be around, you're not thinking about taking pictures all the time. I should get the mail. So yeah, that's why I've always done that. Don't answer my phone, I don't know. It's just what it is, because you're in the moment. All right, I love you all. Hope you have a wonderful Monday. Get you look into some sound money for the digital age. Trust yourself. Follow your path. Create your own reality. And you know what? Go with your gut. Go with your intuition. I mean, that's kind of important. Just saying. All right. Have a wonderful Monday. Love you all.